Wholesale Network here. This video, build your network. Let me tell you guys, wholesaling can be life-changing. All right, this is one of my favorite things to tell anybody is your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. All right. If you don't have a title company or an attorney, how you gonna close the deal? If you don't have buyers, who's gonna buy it? If you can't find sellers, how you gonna pick up properties to sell it to? Realtors are a huge help for pulling comps. So when you're building your network, all right, you want to tell everybody what you do. Hey, I sell houses. I buy houses. I sell houses. I buy houses. Hey, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. So you want to meet with as many people as you can. You don't have, most RIAs, you don't even have to join. You can go the first time for free. Go there and just meet up with people, exchange business cards, get to know some people, join some local, even some non-local Facebook groups. Get to know, some of the big people in the game. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell everybody. I mean, you're standing at the gas pump and you're pumping gas. Tell the man or the lady beside you, hey, how you doing? Let me give you one of my business cards here. Tell everybody you know so that people know what you do. If people don't know what you do, then how do you expect them to send this business, get any kind of referrals or anything? So who should you network with for building your network? Family, friends. Put a few posts on your Facebook page, on your Twitter account, on your Instagram account, on your Live Me account, on your Snapchat, whatever. Let people know what you do. Family, friends, attorneys or title company. Get to know these people. I don't mean get to know these people by calling them on the phone or shooting them an email. Put you a decent shirt on and walk in here and meet these people. Talk to them. Have you guys ever worked with a wholesaler? Have you guys worked with creative closings? Have you ever done seller-only HUDs? Have you ever done double close? Do you guys, close on wholesale contracts? Have you ever worked with assignment of contracts? Make your little list of questions or put them in your head. Go talk to and go meet these people. Realtors. All right, realtors can be an asset. It has to be the right realtor though. It has to be an investor-friendly realtor. What you're going to run into, some of the realtors saying, oh, what you're doing is illegal. It is not illegal. What you're doing, you're putting a home under contract. Therefore, you have vested interest in that property for the duration of that contract. So you have all rights to buy the house, flip it, hold it yourself, or you have all rights to sell your vested interest in that property by that contract. All right, so it has to be a good realtor. Realtors can be assets for pulling comps and telling you good areas, bad areas. Also, some realtors, especially investor-friendly realtors, may have a separate list of buyers or no buyers that you don't know. So they can help, draw buyers to you. Family, friends, attorney, title companies, realtors. General contractors. All right. The majority of general contractors will give you free estimates on houses. All right, but here's the thing. Network with a couple of general contractors and tell them, say, hey, here's what I do. I wholesale real estate. I find empty houses and I sell them to cash buyers. And those cash buyers are going to need somebody to fix up these homes. So essentially what you're doing is you're getting a general contractor to give you a quote on that property. When he sends you that quote, say if the quote's $30,000, what you are going to do when you send that property to your buyers, or you post it on the wholesale network, when you find somebody who's interested in it, you're going to send him the comps that the realtor sent you, along with that realtor's name. Since that realtor pulled the comps, more than likely that buyer can use that realtor to sell that house when he's done with it. You're going to send him the bid that this general contractor sent you, because that is going to be accurate, detailed numbers. So you can say, hey, rehab cost is going to be $30,000. He knows you're not guessing, because that is coming from a general contractor. And you can tell that general contractor, hey, I'm putting your name out to all these buyers that are interested in this property. I'm going to drive you business. So they're going to do that bid for free. All right, so you got family, friends, your attorney and title company, realtors, general contractors, mail carriers. That is one of the best lead sources that I have, mail carriers. Still a numbers game. You're going to have to talk to 50 carriers, who 5 are interested, who 1 or 2 is actually going to send you properties. All right, so sounds like a lot, but if you talk to 400 carriers and in the end you end up only getting a handful, say 5 or 6, that are actually going to send you properties, man, these guys drive those neighborhoods every single day. So they see all the empty houses. They know when people move out, when there's a change of address put in. They're not allowed to give you the owner's name, the new address, no any of that, but they are allowed to give you empty property. All right, you can compensate these mail carriers on whatever you agree on with them for giving you these empty properties. I'm just going to write city here. City officials. All right, city officials. These city officials, you got guys that the electric company guys, they're the ones that go shut the power off and turn the power on. The water company guys, they're the ones that go out and shut the meters off. You know, network with those guys. They're going to know properties that are empty as well. You want to network with, so we got general contractors, mail carriers, the city officials, title companies, attorneys, buyers. You see a house being worked on while you're driving for dollars, stop and talk to them, throw them some business cards. Meet with other wholesalers, exchange ideas. You know, try to meet with and find a good set of buyers. Your local RIA is going to be a good one. But let me tell you guys, everybody says that, but you're probably going to meet maybe 2, 3 at the most that are actually really good buyers at your local RIA. There's a whole lot of buyers that actually don't go to the RIA. They don't want to be part of that clique because they're all fighting for the same thing. But you're going to network through family, friends, title companies, your general contractors, realtors. Hell, your general contractor may even know somebody that's already buying houses. So that's why I say your network is your net worth. The bigger you build this network, the bigger your net worth is going to be. Because you're going to find out of 5 general contractors, 1 or 2 of them are going to be really good. Out of 400 mail carriers, 5 or 6 are going to send you leads. You might go and meet with 3 or 4 title companies or attorneys, and you're probably only going to pick 1, maybe 2 that you really like that does a good job. Their prices are decent. Realtors, you're only going to have, you might meet with 5, but you're going to end up with only 1 or 2 specific ones that you really like, that you click with, that you're going to work out with. Brokers are another one, and that comes back to your realtors. Brokers are good. For the same reason as realtors. You have, I don't know what do you call them? Property management companies. Property management companies. All right. These guys here manage properties for people that have rental houses. So when a guy who's been with them for 3, 4, 5 years or whatever comes in and says, hey, I'm going to sell my properties. Just wanted to let you know in advance, I'm going to put them up for sale in the next month or two. This property management company can say, hey, I know so-and-so that's you, the wholesaler. They're going to say, oh, I know so-and-so that buys houses. Well, if you're interested, I can give you their name and number. Boom. There's a guy who has 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20 houses. He's wanting to sell them as a package deal. You just got that deal from this property management company. If it's a group of houses, say it's 5 at one time. Actually, I just got an email for a group of 4 houses here where I'm at. So say it's 4 houses. They've been managing these 4 houses for 5 years, and the guy says he's 70 years old. He's done made his money. He just wants to sell them and get done with them. They're going to tell you about it. All right. If you can work this deal out and create a win-win-win, all right, what you're going to do when you go to sell this to a buyer, you can say, hey, this property management company has been managing these properties for the past 5 years. If you're interested in keeping them as rentals, you might want to give them a call because they're very familiar with them. Boom. You're adding value to their company. They're adding value to yours. So that's where the building your network is really, really, going to come in handy. The more people that know what you do, the bigger you can build this network, the broader your network's going to be. This general contractor may know land developers that you can get in with, to wholesale land. This realtor may know additional cash buyers that you don't know. This title company or attorney, they may know, people whose houses are going into foreclosure. Family and friends, they may know a neighbor, that has a house. There may be one in their neighborhood that's empty. They may shoot you the address. It may be a good deal. But just remember, if you get sent 100 houses, you might be able to close on 1, but you might be able to close on 10. The bigger your network is, the broader range and the broader scope you have of doing more deals. So, guys, this right here is life-changing. Don't skip this stuff. You are always, whether you're in business for 1 year, 2 years, or 20 years, you've got to continue to build your network. Always be building your network. Always. You never stop building your network. If you want to grow your business, you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with successful people. So continue to build your network. Never stop. Let everybody know what you're doing, because all of this is going to be your net worth. The bigger your network and the better your network, the bigger your net worth, and it's going to open up so many opportunities from you. You don't want to sleep on this. And don't be lazy. You can't sit on your ass and expect all these people to come to you. You have to go to them. Go to them, present yourself and what you do, start building this network and get their information. All right, find out, what all type of work this general contractor does. Find out if these attorneys or title companies, are investor friendly. Find out if these realtors are investor friendly, if their brokers are investor friendly, if they're going to give you a cut, maybe instead of, I don't know, if you're going to pass the house off to a cash buyer, they normally charge 6%. Maybe they'll do 5% because of volume. They're going to pull comps for you. You're going to build your buyers list. Your general contractor may know buyers. Your brokers and realtors may know buyers. The mail carriers, they can send you good positive leads. Guys, all this stuff all combines together. Never stop building your network, and don't focus on one general thing. Don't say, oh, I'm going to hit Facebook and let my family and friends know for the next month and not do any of this. All this stuff works together. You've got to continuously keep building your network so you can build your net worth. Don't sleep on it, guys. Great rule to follow.